Welcome to Dark Fairy Tales 22, where horror meets reality. If you think ghosts, spirits, and the supernatural are just myths, think again. Around the world, there are places so terrifying, so haunted, that even the bravest souls refuse to enter them at night. In this video, we're diving into the chilling stories behind 4 of the most haunted places in the world. Stay with me until the end, if you dare. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more spine-tingling content. Let's begin. 1. Bhangar Fort, India. Next, we travel to India, home to one of the most haunted places in the world, Bhangar Fort in Rajasthan. Legend has it that a sorcerer fell in love with a princess here and tried to use black magic to make her his. When his plan failed, he cursed the entire town, dooming it to eternal ruin. Soon after, the entire population vanished overnight. Today, Bhangar Fort is abandoned, and the Indian government has forbidden anyone from entering after sunset. Locals claim to hear whispers, laughter, and even cries coming from the ruins. If you ever visit, remember, once darkness falls, you are not alone. 2. The Stanley Hotel, USA. If you're a fan of horror movies, you might recognize this place. The Stanley Hotel in Colorado inspired Stephen King's terrifying novel The Shining. And trust me, the real-life hauntings are just as creepy. Guests have reported hearing ghostly piano music in the middle of the night, objects moving on their own, and eerie laughter echoing through the halls. The most famous spirits here include a ghostly maid, who still tidies up rooms, and a phantom child who loves to play pranks on guests. If you ever stay at the Stanley Hotel, be prepared for an unexpected visitor in your room. 3. Aokigahara Forest, Japan. Now we venture deep into Japan's most haunted location, Aokigahara Forest, also known as the Suicide Forest. Located at the base of Mount Fuji, this dense, eerie woodland has an unsettling silence. Many believe it is haunted by restless spirits of those who have taken their own lives here. Hikers often report seeing ghostly figures, hearing whispers in the wind, and feeling an unexplainable sense of dread. The forest is so dense that even sound is absorbed, creating an unnatural quiet. Would you ever dare to walk through Aokigahara alone? 4. Poveglia Island, Italy. Our final stop is one of the most terrifying locations in the world. Poveglia Island in Italy. This small island was once used as a quarantine zone for plague victims in the 18th century. Later, it became an insane asylum where horrific experiments were conducted on patients. Thousands of souls are said to have perished here, and their tormented spirits still roam the land. Fishermen refuse to go near Poveglia, fearing they might pull up human bones in their nets. Visitors who have dared to step onto the island report overwhelming feelings of dread, ghostly whispers, and even violent spirits attacking them. Today, the island is completely abandoned and strictly off limits. But some say at night, you can still hear the cries of the damned echoing across the water.